It's all the above, best believe we do it better. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. What up?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Angel Marie from All the Above Podcast, and I'm joined here today by Moonflower Lead Art and Alana Sxmone. How are you, ladies?
I'm good.
I'm doing good too.
Perfect. So let us know, first and foremost, you both are amazing visual artists. So let us know what started your journey as artists.
So basically, I was going through depression and stuff like that, and visual art was actually my therapy. So it helped me a lot. I started as a performing artist.
What does that mean, performing artist? Like
I used
live?
to be in theater, yeah. I used to be performing on stage.
Come on, girl, me too.
But now I'm a visual artist, and it's what I do.
I love that. How about you, Alana Sxmone?
Well, I started, I would say at a young age, probably like first grade, probably. I made a picture of an elephant, and my mom just thought it was the best thing in the world. She got it laminated and placemats. I've been just in art class ever since then. Then I went to art school, and I went to school for graphic design. But recently, because of COVID and everything, I started working for myself more, and I started painting and digital art and everything, and it's been my passion since.
I love that. And we love parents who support their kids, because sometimes parents are brutally honest. They're like, go do something else, make you some money. So how would you both describe your artistic styles, and how do you believe your art has evolved over the years?
So I say with me, I say it evolved because I just started using different styles. Like I first started with acrylic, but then I just started into like oil paints and watercolors. And recently I just started getting into drawing. I don't have them here with me today because I'm still like in the practice mode. But that's how it evolved. But far as the meaning for the art is still the same from when I started. Yes. That hasn't changed at all.
And what kind of art do you say you produce the most? Like if someone was looking for street art, or I don't know how else you would describe art, but how would you describe it? Like your specific genre, I guess.
Right. So basically I do like mixed media. So people that's not familiar with art. So mixed media is basically like it's making the painting like 3D. Like I use like things that really is meant for jewelry to make like crystals. I use like butterflies. Yes. And like I said, like since my art evolved, starting with me start doing like oil and watercolors, I just start like freehand painting.
Nice.
So yeah,
shout outs to you.
Thank you.
How about you? How would you describe your artistic style, and how has it evolved?
I would say since I mainly started with digital art, that has translated to my painting. I would say the art style is more of like a pop art, or I do a lot of Black culture, trending, current events types of things, and I kind of combine it all into it's almost like cartoony type of style with a lot of colors, and I feel like that I do that both within digital illustration and acrylic painting. It's all like the same style.
I love that. Shout out to you too. What kind of themes or messages do you ladies like to communicate through your artwork?
So through my artwork, basically it's based on emotions, how I see the world. So I know when people see art, they see like different perspectives. But I mean, as long as it connect with them in some way, that's like my main theme. As long as it connect with them in some way, their perception could be different from what it was based on, how I created. But if it connects to their soul in some way, that's all that matters.
Yes.
So that's my theme.
I like that. Do you have any themes or messages you like to communicate?
I do a lot of art that it's around Black culture again. A lot of I like to use a lot of bold like imagery, objects, clothing, accessories, all of that matters and within my like art style and the theme. I feel like, yeah.
Okay. What do you guys say is your favorite piece that you have created so far, and why is it special to you?
So my favorite piece I created is called Crossing the Bridge. It's my favorite because it's the very first piece that I created as a visual artist. So it means a lot to me. So it's one of my first pieces. It's special to me. So, but who's ever meant to connect and get it, you know, they'll get it. But that's my favorite piece.
I would say the first one's always like your baby, right?
Yes, it is.
How about you?
I would say my favorite would be a mural that I did for a local restaurant.
Nice.
And I think it was because it was the first like large piece that I've done. It's the largest piece I've done. So it took so long to do. And I still hear about it to this day. So I think just having people like constantly remind me of, oh, I seen your piece at the restaurant. I think that's it gives me motivation to, you know, keep going, keep making the same type of art.
Girl, you made your stamp. You did to stay at that point. People could go look you up. Now, the fact that we are now in a new day and age where people can create their own things through AI and other tools, do you feel like visual art still holds a place in such a fast-paced digital world?
I do. I feel it still holds a place because AI, I mean, it's just computer. And at the end of the day, you still want a human touch on something. I know for me, I do. You know, as I really don't get into AI. But I just still feel that the world, it actually needs that human perspective.
Absolutely.
And not from a computer. So I feel it still fits visual art, yes.
Absolutely. What's your thoughts?
I feel the same way. I feel like it also can be used as a tool to help us as well. And efficiency, I feel like, but it would never replace, you know, art, digital art. It still doesn't quite look, I would say, real.
You like, look fake. You can tell it's fake.
You can tell it's fake. You can tell when it's not as the same as something physical, right? So yeah, I think you can't replicate that. Yeah.
And what advice would you ladies like to give to young emerging artists out there who want to start out in this industry?
I would say just stay yourself. And I would say it's easy to be intimidated, but just remember, as long as you know as an artist what your art represents, then that's all that matters, because it's room for all artists. It only would be a competition if you see it as a competition, and that's what I tell myself every day. Me being an artist, so that's what I would tell them.
I hope y'all listen to that. That was a good piece of advice. How about you, Alana?
I would say to keep being consistent, keep practicing your craft. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and say yes to more opportunities, more show your work. Post it online for everyone to see.
Yes. Now we got to get into you both a little more individually. So I need to know, what is the story behind Moonflower Lee Art? How did you come up with that name, and how does it reflect you and your work?
All right, so basically Moonflower Lee Art, I came up with that name because I'm gonna just make a long story short, basically growing up, I just always felt that I was like overlooked, like misunderstood as a child. Had a hard time making friends and things like that. So it kind of gives that saying as, you know how somebody say they're like a child of the sun. They're like a sunflower because they're radiant, they're bubbly.
Yes.
I'm the total opposite. I'm very chill. I could be introvert. And I said, well, you know what? I'm like a child of the moon because the moon is like chill and laid back. And I feel I'm connected with the moon. So I'm not a sunflower, I'm a moonflower. And Lee is my middle name. So I did Moonflower Lee art. Moonflower Lee and art is what I do.
I love that. That's a beautiful story.
Thank you.
And you also have a store launching in August.
Yes,
so
I do.
Congratulations. Can you
Thank
tell
you.
us a little bit about that? What kind of pieces will people be able to find, and what inspired the launch of your store?
So basically, it's an online store. It's not a physical storefront. So basically with that, people could finally start ordering my artwork from online.
Yes.
I would have like prints available, and it'd be more things to come. I'm gonna start getting into like mugs and even like bags and stuff like that with my designs on it.
Yes, congratulations to
Thank
you.
you.
Make sure you guys check that out once it launched. Support, purchase some items. Now, Miss Alana, you have been featured by major names like Elf Cosmetics, Nylon Mag, Essence Fest, among others. So congratulations on that. What did those moments mean to you, both personally and creatively?
I think that those moments have helped me keep going, and times where I may feel like I may not be getting as many projects or as many clients, or may have not be getting as many like sales. So I just look back on those moments to help me keep going, basically.
Yes. Now, has being featured in those publications, has it shifted your approach in art at all?
I would say it helps me stick to the same approach, because a lot of the times I want to switch up if I feel like, oh, this one is not selling, or you can get kind of caught up on, I feel like, in that style if you think that not as many people are connecting with it. So I feel like I feel like that helps me basically like keep doing the same art style, you know. I don't have to switch it up. If I want to, you know, I can. But yeah.
I love that. And before we wrap up, you both have amazing art, amazing things happening in both of your futures. So you have to let all of our listeners know, how can they find Moonflower Lee Art and Alana Sxmone? Where are you guys located? Give them all the tea.
Okay, with me, so my Instagram, that's THE__Moonflower. So moon like the planet, flower like the plant, Lee, Lee, art.
There we go. And how can they find you, Miss Ma'am?
You can find me at Alana Sxmone on Instagram, ALANA, then SXMONE. Same name on TikTok, Twitter.
There we go. So you guys have no excuse not to find Moonflower Lee Art and Alana Sxmone. Make sure you guys check them out. Let them know all the above sent you. I'm your girl, Angel Marie, and we will see you guys next time.
Wednesdays at 7, Angel Marie and Kevin playing the illest records, bringing us back together. Philly is all season, storming through any weather, leaving the track bleeding. Way we pull it together, we applying my pressure. I am your new professor, teaching this whole semester. Pay attention to lessons. I like a chili pepper fresh out of Louisiana. It's all the above, best believe we do it better. I want the fame.